Empire LARP nations in 5 minutes or less. Wintermark. The Winterfolk are 3 great peoples, the wise Calavesi, the bold Steiner, and the clever Suak, wrought into a single mighty nation. Their territories include Calavesa, Hanmark, Suak. 5 things about Wintermark. Scions sired by a storm. Wintermark is a harsh land. Mastering it has made us strong. A hero's tale ends with a good death. We glory in battle. We stand tall and do not skulk from danger. Cold cannot compromise. We do not compromise, even with ourselves. Not even age or injury turn us from our undertaking. A hero has a name. We prize individuality. Your name is the beginning of your story. 3 tears entwined. The 3 peoples of Wintermark are indivisible. They live together and fight as one. Wintermark's archetypes. Thane. The leader of a hall in Wintermark, a Thane settles disputes that lie outside the law and provides civic and military leadership. Banner bearer. Warriors whose purpose is to raise the morale and fighting spirit of their companions. Banner bearers often literally carry their warband's banner. Stormcrow. The ragged priests of Wintermark who act as guides, witnesses and confessors, and who provide spiritual and moral inspiration and guidance for the Winterfolk. Runesmith. Artisans who specialise in the magic of the old runes of Wintermark, who create engraved weapons and armour, or scribe warding marks to protect people or places. Icewalker. The cunning mages of the Suak, who use their magical skills and their knowledge of the ice as part of their hunting tradition. Mediator. A Wintermark merchant who specialises in negotiating weregild between aggrieved parties. Maggot. A scavenger, a looter on the battlefield. Maggots are seen as scum by most Winterfolk. Mystic. Deeply spiritual Calavesi who make predictions about the future and advise their fellows on the wisest course of action. Often a magician, but some do it with hearth magic and intellect. Scop. The professional entertainers of Wintermark, Scops are known for their mastery of saga and song, and their skill with alliterative poetry. They are responsible for granting an adult name to a child coming to adulthood. Grimnir. The battlefield doctors and healers of Wintermark, Grimnir swear an oath to stay clear of the front lines. What Wintermark is not. Vikings. The Steiner are inspired by the Saxons and the Rohirrim from Lord of the Rings, and they follow the imperial religion. There are no longships, raiders or horned helmets, and Thor and the Norse pantheon are actively excluded from the brief. Influences. The Calavesi tradition draws from images from Finland, the Kalevala, and the Cranogmen from Game of Thrones. As bog-dwelling shamans, their look is heavily informed by their mystic customs. Colours: greys, duns, moss, smoke with occasional bright flashes of colour. Dark feathers, especially black feathers. Steiner influences are Saxons, Rohirrim, Tolkien's dwarves, Beowulf 2005, the Nords of Skyrim. Colours: dark shades of green, blue, red and brown. Also dark metals: iron, coppers, bronze. Suak influences. Think of Sami reindeer herders and Inuit, independent scouts and hunters. Colours: light washed out tones of cream, ivory, taupe, pale grey. To finish, here are some examples of players in kit.